everyone, it's Jordan, and today I'm going to be talking about the books I want to read this spring. So I like doing these seasonal, like a little bit of seasonal TBR videos talking about the books that I want to read each season, and since spring is coming up and I'm just really ready for books to read this spring, I only have a small amount of books here, but yeah, let's get to the books I want to read this spring. So the first book that I want to read this spring is The Upside of Falling by Alex Light. This is about a girl who lied to her friends about having a boyfriend, and then a popular guy in school volunteers to be her fake boyfriend. That's pretty much the synopsis. I'm really excited to read this because I've been in a contemporary mood lately, and I just want to read some contemporary. That's why I like to read in the spring and summertime, and yet I'm just really excited to pick this up because I need a little bit of contemporary in my life. And the next book that I want to read this spring is One True Loss by Elise Bryant. This is a contemporary book of the Happily Ever Afters, which I've read last year and loved it. And this is, like I said, this is a contemporary novel, or a companion novel, I should say, about one of her friends who's going on a Caribbean cruise, I think. That's all I know about it, and I'm just really excited to read this because it's one of my most anticipated releases of this year, and I think this is a perfect time for me to read it because, like I said, I'm in a contemporary mood at the moment, and yeah, I just hope to end up really enjoying it as much as the Happily Ever Afters. And the next book that I want to read this spring is My Contrary Mary by Cynthia Hannon, Brody Ashton, Joey Mouse. I tend to like reading retellings in the springtime as well, and this is a retelling about Mary, the Queen of Scots, and I'm really excited about it. And plus the new Mary series, I don't know what to call it at this point. It's about Mary Shelley, the author of Frankenstein, which I'm excited about, but I want to read this before reading the other one, even though they're not connected in any way, just told in different stories about the famous women named Mary. But either way, I'm really hope to read this before My Imaginary Mary comes out, and also I'm hoping to listen to this on audiobook just because I've read Miley Jane books on audiobook, but I haven't found my luck yet. But if I have to read it physically, I'll read it physically, even though it's like kind of big, but yet either way, I'm just really excited to pick this up in this season. And the next book that I'm hoping to read this spring is The Case for Jamie by Brittany Cavallaro. This is a third book in Sherlock Holmes series, which is a retelling of Sherlock Holmes, obviously, and I really want to pick this up just because I know the series just ended a couple of years ago and I want to catch up on the series. That's why I want to pick this up, and plus I do, and it's a contemporary mystery novel, so that's why I want to pick this up, and I'm just really excited to continue on with the series because I've been wanting to continue the series for so long, and I'm just really want to pick this up, and yeah, I'm just really excited to pick this up. Like I said, it's a contemporary mystery novel, and I'm still in the mood for contemporary, like I said. And the last book that I'm hoping to read this spring is Soul of Sword by Julie Kagawa. This is a sequel to Shadow of the Fox, and Shadow of the Fox is a Japanese fantasy kind of story about a girl who seeks to find this scroll, and then she ends up teaming up with a samurai, which was pretty awesome when I read it, and I've also been meaning to continue on with the series because the third book just came out a few years ago, and I want to continue on with the series because I really like the world and the characters so much, and yeah, I really hope it to continue on. And it's another, like I said, I just been wanting to catch up on series lately, and I've just been wanting to pick this up, so yeah, I do hope to pick this one up so I can continue on with the series. So that's all for the books that I want to read this spring. If you enjoyed this video, give us a thumbs up and comment down below what books that you're planning on reading this spring. And if you haven't already, click the subscribe button and click the bell icon so you know if I post new videos. Also, you can follow me on social media like Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and Goodreads, which all links will be down below for you guys. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!